to the Thurgood Marshall Scholarship Fund, its team, and all the wonderful sponsors able to make this scholarship possible. I would like to express my sincere gratitude and appreciation for your grace, kindness, and consideration before I begin. My name is Janella Laurio. I'm a junior political science and psychology double major from Colorado by way of the Philippines, studying at the illustrious Howard University. The unique perspective that drives my personal academic interests as a pre-law student with aspirations to become an international lawyer is my childhood and background in the Philippines. I was born and raised in the provinces of Bataan and Pampanga. And let me just say, struggle was no stranger to me, my family, or my community. I come from a long line of women who were unable to even dream this big. My grandmother didn't finish high school, and my mother didn't graduate college. So to be a first-generation college student from Maglawan Beach, Siman, Mariveles, Bataan, a place no one has even ever heard of, to Howard University means so much different to me. Every day, it feels like I'm building something from scratch, carrying on the aches, the pains, and the sorrows of the dreams of my family that they had to let go of because they knew it would only end up in disappointment. That is what sparked the fuel, the fire, and the passion that was able to take me from where I was to where I am now. And that same experience, those same sentiments, is what I will carry with me every step of the way. It is what drives me to envision myself to become a scholar and a leader who can do everything everywhere all at once, because I refuse to let myself get boxed in by the expectations of other people. I was a Black girl living in an impoverished community in the Philippines. No one would have expected me here at Howard University, and yet here I am. It is difficult with the financial constraints, with the inaccessibility to resources, without the lifeline, the trust fund. It is difficult for me. And yet I persevere because I know that my story is bigger than my own. I know that the dreams that I carry with me every step of the way, every single day, in every single class, is not just for me, and not even just for my family, but for my community. And that is what I aspire to do, not only as an international lawyer, but as an activist, as a woman for the people. Me and my grandmother used to walk to school just to relieve the cost of transportation, which when converted to US dollars is probably less than a dollar. Just to come home for her to hand wash the only two uniforms that I had to alternate between because we couldn't afford a washer or dryer, or the wooden stove that she would cook all of our delicious meals in because gas was too expensive. I've not only seen struggle, I lived and breathed struggle. My family still lives and breathes struggle to this day. And so I cannot afford to give up in any way. And with me now, that is what drove me to be the founder and president of MyAsia, Howard University's first Asian Heritage Association, to be the president of the Black Women in Pre-Law Society Howard chapter, among others. Because I know that I carry not just my own blood, sweat, and tears, but the blood, sweat, and tears of every single person in my family who has never been able to make it this far. And through your help with this scholarship, hopefully I can continue my education at Howard University and graduate with my degree so that I can move on to go to law school, be an international lawyer, and represent something bigger than myself. I aim to represent not just my country, but every single person who has had to struggle just to dream. Thank you so much for your consideration, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much.